Hello and welcome back to Fairytale Thief. This time we're playing the story of the three little pigs. But with this one, we're playing it as a werewolf girl who's looking for three magic objects. Conveniently, the siblings from a local construction company notice the three miniature houses that seem to be exactly what she needs. So yeah, let's start a new game. Okay, my name is... Okay, I guess we're giving ourselves a name. We're gonna go with... So yeah, my name is Redshirt. I'm a perfectly normal person. We don't count my wolf transformation every month. What I mean to say is I'm a perfectly normal werewolf. I can change between human and wolf at will most of the time, which is neat. Some days it's less wanting to be under a blanket and more wanting to be the blanket, if that makes sense. Wolf form also digests raw meat better, so I don't have to cook every day. I mean, that is actually a fair point. You don't actually have to, cook anything. That's the werewolf thing. It's nice. Unrelated to that, there is a curse. According to a letter from my parents, I'll turn into a figurine in 300 moons. They came with two little hugging figurines, so I was very convinced as a kid. They passed down a possible way to break the curse, which is literally to break three objects made of magic. Bad news, those magic objects are rare and usually considered precious. Good news, I'm very positive there's a couple in this town I'm currently in. It's hard to explain, but I can kind of smell the magic. My air affinity helps. Bad news, I can't pinpoint the precise location of those objects unless I'm close. Good news, I managed to get a job in the delivery service, which will hopefully make my snooping around less suspicious. Bad news, my 300 moons are soon to run out, so I'm short on time. Good news, I'm not incredibly social, so in the worst case scenario, it's not like anyone's gonna miss me. Anyway, that's the address I've been given today. The Three Little Pigs Construction Company. Oh, there is actual music here. Hello? Oh? Yes. Oh my god, that's cute that they got a little, pig noses, necklaces. It's kinda cute. You requested a delivery. Oh, you're the courier. Nice. Your name? Redshirt. Nuff. Are you ready to go? God, what a name, Nuff. Yeah, where was it? The tall one. Here. Not that. Tea or coffee? And he's the talkative one. Tea or coffee? I'm good, thanks. Cash for visitors is over there. I think I can smell magic in here. That's lucky. I don't know how to clue where to start looking. Pardon the curiosity, but are you new around here? Yeah, I moved in very recently. Apartment? Yep. West or east block? East. Good. Those buildings are better. Objectively better looking. Because you had a hand in making them? Because we made those after the west ones. More experience. Better tools. You'd make the old ones if you could. I said east ones are better. I didn't say west ones were bad. I bet most people wouldn't notice the difference. I see. Did you leave it at home? Probably. Then go home and get it, you bacon. Should I wait here? No, you need to carry this. Sign? What's your transport? A scooter? Heavy or light? Heavy. Right, a delivery scooter. Should be good enough. Sure. I'm ready. Off you go then. Sorry for the wait. Let's go. Let's. Thankfully, the scooter really was good enough for 2 people and a signpost. During the ride, I've learned that my passenger's name is Arnulf. Guy who tried to distract me from the others' antics is Janeth. And the third one is Vilnath. Arnulf is on preparation duty. Janeth's job is interior planning and blueprints. And Vilnath does actual construction, apparently. Okay, stop here. I'll just quickly go get my ID card and be back in a second. Geez, is he like this every day? More importantly, I feel something magical. Very close. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was his apartment? This is the West Block, if I understand correctly. The only difference between this and the East Block seems to be the lack of security cameras. So getting in will be easy. Comes back in a few minutes. Also, might need this thing if anyone asks what I'm doing. I don't know how people identify me with this thing though. I'm so serious on my profile photo. Like, look here. I'm so tired sitting in the queue for an hour and a half. Picture doesn't look half as cute as the real one. The red card looks worse on the ID card. It's just science. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, did you... It took you a quick sec. Thanks. Sorry for making you wait. We can go to the place. I'm correct. The real thing is way cuter. Should I say something like that again, or would he fall off the scooter? Alright, this is the place. Where do I put all this? That's what I'm here for. Let's search for the exact place, and that's my job. Any tools you need? Not just my earth affinity. You build wherever I feel is good. Right in front of us, for example, is not good. Sandy soil is terrible for what we want. Sand? Where? It's down there, below a layer of everything else. Not enough of everything else to ignore it. As to why it's there, it's usually because there was a lake or river some years ago. Honestly, didn't read the theory too much. Intuition works well enough, and worst case scenario, Naf will find something wrong during construction and I get grounded. I guess it's not the first time that's happened. Grounded? Because Earth Affinity? Man, no one likes this joke. Come on, it's good. Oh, it was a joke. Do your brothers also have innate magic? No, Nif doesn't need anything to help him design stuff, and Naf just uses channeling tools. Nif does use stuff like magic pens just to be fancy though. He likes fancy. So, where do I put this? Give me like 10 minutes. I have to do a lap and decide. Lydia. And off he goes. Okay, what have I got? Very positive that there's a magical object where he lives. Need to get in and break it. I could go around politely, asking if the others could please give me their precious magic things. But if I die, I'd rather not do that while burning in shame. And breaking and entering is easier than a social interaction. Also mentioned channeling tools and pens. Bad news, that's different from objects made of magic. Good news, I don't have to ruin their entire business to live, so that's nice. Guess I'll break my first thing when I know where it is. Worry about the other ones later. I sure looks carefree jumping in place and listening to nothing. Guess I can kill some time watching the commands. Ooh, love the portrait. The clock chimes midnight, I turn into a wolf. Simply superior for getting around town quickly and quietly. Clearly remember the building I need, now to figure out the exact place. Magic current is really strong, as if nothing is blocking it. Is the thing outside? Wait, is that door open? Don't see anyone in the vicinity. That's where the magic is coming from. Well, if someone sees a random wolf in their household, they usually panic. And I can use that time to run, so let's risk it. Slowly squeeze in. Nobody's home. A cute place, all messy with minimal furnishings. Clearly a one-person space like mine. But the colourful pile of sweaters on the floor makes me smile. More importantly, there's a little house made of hay on the coffee table. Nice little throwback to the original story. That's the thing I'm looking for. So we gotta huff and puff and blow the thing down. Smells so nice. Like a calming flower garden. Now. Oh, we get to play a minigame? Hell yeah. Oh, it's like a match 3, okay. Okay, it's doing it for us. These pigs down there, the pens. There's some nice wolf ones. See the pigs there, pigs down here, pigs up there, there's the moon, and then the leaves. We can get rid of some of these wolves. Get rid of some of these bigger ones. Okay, up there, over here. Okay, I don't know how many points I need to get for it to be successful. I inhale. I blow the thing, sending it flying. Makes a little different compared to the overall mess. Pretty sure none of the hay made it to the mattress. More importantly, I instantly feel so much better. Till today, I almost made peace with dying in a few weeks. But now, maybe possibly, I kind of want to live. It's real. I have actual hope now. Magic is real and it can keep me alive. I know it. The trance breaks in seconds as I realize that I'm still trespassing and maybe I should leave. Which I do, very quickly. No cameras, no people. Just between me and the moon. After turning into a human to enter my apartment, I turn back and curl up on the couch in the moonlight. Best sleep I've had in years. Next day, I somehow find myself back in their office. No questions or anything. I just need another delivery done. And as I wait for them to pack it up, Anna slumps in distressed. Uh-oh. Guys, remember those little houses we got last year? The souvenirs from the beach trip? Yeah, those 3. What about them? Mine was broken this morning. Yours was made out of hay. Looked like a gust of wind would carry it away. Surprised it lived that long. Come on, it was part of the set. What now? Just throw it out? You're cool. It's not like you had to decide what right this instant. Excuse my brother, talking about family issues in front of someone else. It's fine, it's cute. People who have low standards for cuteness. Normal sibling relationship somehow passes the bar with flying colours. I'm not sure how to respond. You don't have to. Objectively correct, always. And you should take my word as an axiom. Yep. Here's the tools and the address for delivery. On it. Thank you for your service. That's my job. So we're set, and there's at least 2 more. It's almost too perfect to be true, but beggars can't be choosers. Is there an easy way to learn where they live? Well, bumping into one of them on my way to the grocery store sure is a way. Oh, hey there. I noted watching him lock the door. Glad to see open doors don't run in the family. Also catch a faint trace of magic. Want to hide something? Put it in plain sight. Didn't realize you lived so close. Neither did I. You alright? Been a couple of weeks and the last moon is soon. Probably have a very dead stare from thinking about it. Trouble sleeping. I'll manage. Oh, are you sure it's fine? The room ventilated properly. Many people forget to do it. No, I did. So I'm going to ask everyone today. You're just the first lucky victim. You forgot to open a window. Usually do when I work, but sometimes don't when it's cold. Wonder why my room feels so weird. Golly me, that window was sealed shut for weeks because I was freezing. But fresh air is more important. Well, thank you for letting us know about a potential way to break in. It's in there. Don't feel it anymore after the door closed. Wonder why. But it's in there. Don't want to go today. If he catches me and I don't know where Vilnav lives, I'll lose my chance to find out and it's over. First I try to learn the last place, then hopefully break both of them. Except I don't get anything and my deadline is in 2 days. My calendar's correct. Walk around on autopilot. Panic is setting in, but I can't get myself to actually do something about it. What can I do, really? Is that Jennifer again? Done a couple more deliveries for them. Nothing happened. Trying to call someone. Richard? Hi. Everything alright? It's nothing. Just need to get this to Nav for repairs and messes with my schedule for today. I'll pick up the phone, so he's working right now, and Nav has to sit in the office. Want me to deliver it? Working delivery anyway, it's what I do. Looks me in the eyes, a bit too seriously. Does he suspect something? Do I need to pay you for this? Is that what this is all about? Your smile is payment enough. This one is free. Let's go with this one. Sure, whatever. Oh, cute. You're blushing. Well, come on, I meant it. Oh, I can't. Take cash or credit. It was a joke. I meant smile credit. Alright, fine. It's not going to be funny anymore. Smile credit means you'll smile later. That looks different than the smirk he has when talking to his siblings. I kind of want to see that. Yeah, go that way on the road, turn after the bakery, and then go straight until you see a tall red fence. It will take a while. It's almost at the town border. It's a dedicated mail place. You can try your luck ringing the doorbell if you want. Check up on him. Make sure he's alive or whatever. She'll send a message when he's done, but he forgets half the time. Much like I do, but I usually get back to civilization quicker. Dress is secured. I can go there. I can scout the area. Can't believe I'm making progress. Like Jenna said, it takes me a while even on a scooter. Tall red fence. I can jump it as a wolf, but not now. Though the smell of magic does make me want to throw all caution to the wind. But no, be patient. See a camera in front of the gates, but nowhere else. So I can try going from the side later? Where's the mail thing? Is this it? Package thunk into the slot. Hope it wasn't fragile. That should be all. Sure, let's ring the doorbell. Push the button and wait. A minute. Where did the voice come from? Look around until I notice a loudspeaker. Makes sense. It only takes them about a minute. Get to the door and start opening it. How many locks is that exactly? I have to assume the front door is a no-go. Red shirt. Jan needed something fixed. I dropped it in the mailbox. I see. Thanks. Water. You look dehydrated. I have some with me. Thanks for reminding. Get some rest. Take a couple of days off. I'll think about it. Take care. And that was that. Someone cares. Wait until the moon is up. First, Janet's house. Bad news, there's a security camera in the hallway. Good news, none outside, and Janet has a balcony. Can easily get in through a window. Before I do that, I needed to take a look inside and figure out which room the house is in. The last one was about the size of a basketball. Should be noticeable. Right, I see it. And I can't see anyone in the room. In I go. Balcony door is locked, obviously. I have to accept that I'm going to have to actually break in. I stare at this lock hard enough. I try magic on it. Will it open properly? Flinch when there's a cracking sound, then the handle goes limp and the door opens. Weird. No time to regret this. I sneak inside. Need to be as quiet as humanly, caninely possible. Goal is only the house. Stands on a shelf right beside a plastic container with marbles in it. Scaring those would be noisy for sure. Need to concentrate. 1, 2, and we get to play the minigame again. Yay! Okay, we'll get all of these out the way. I was hoping to do like an L shape there, but it only just got rid of the 3. Okay, well, we can get rid of a large chunk there. House falls with a quiet crunch. Not playing to find out if that was enough to wake the owner. Jump off the balcony. Air magic helps soften my fall. Magic. I got more just now. But I don't feel better this time. More energetic, sure, but happy? Hopeful? No. Do not feel good about any of this. Philna's house is next. Start running through the back alleys, flinching at every light of a late car spinning through the night. Follow along the same road I used to get there during the day. A couple of times I mess up my footing and fall into the bushes. Heart sinks when I hear voices from a nearby house, but mother reassures her kid that was probably just a cat. Cats startled me more than a few times. Maybe they are more afraid of me than I'm afraid of them. But none of this is hopeful right now. I feel a lump in my throat. My chest hurts. What am I doing? Am I really doing this? Why am I doing this? Is it worth it? No, I should live. Should I? Do I have to do all this? Maybe if I just talk to them, they'll just give me everything I need and ask for nothing else. Maybe it's that easy. It's not that easy. Maybe just this time. Turn back. I should go back. I should send word that I'm quitting my job before I die. I should. Oh, red fence. I'm here. My knees are weak and I collapsed on the ground. In the town outskirts, I'm out of sight from the main road. No one should notice. I'm in no condition to go inside right now. Can't do it. There's still tomorrow. I feel better if I get some sleep. Tomorrow might do it. Well, tomorrow me might do it. I turn into a human. Just so I can lie on my back and look at the stars for a moment. House is blocking the moon from me and I'm thankful. Do need a reminder that this might be my last full moon. Wasted precious time in getting here, didn't I? Lying down on the grass is not exactly the best idea either. I'm so tired. Try to raise my hand to remember that I got my fanny pack on. Keys and phone aren't useful right now, but I also carry a notepad and pen. It's what I usually use for tracking the moon phases. But now I have a really stupid idea. Squinting under the moonlight, I scribble down a note. I need the last one. Anything to add? Please. Yeah, good enough. Turn back into a wolf. First guess is to carry it to the mailbox in my mouth, but actually, can't I just use magic to carry it? It's just a piece of paper. Yep, it works. Leave the note in the mail and hope for the best. I get home safely and curl up on the bed. Need to get some sleep. I sleep until lunchtime. Good. Less time pacing around my room waiting for the sun to go down. I could spend my time doing something else, sure. Pick up the letter a few times, count the moon phases again just in case. Nothing new. I clean my room out of boredom, which is a rare sight. A couple of instant noodles will suffice for a possible last dinner. I like those since I was a kid anyway. When the first stars show up, I turn into a wolf involuntarily. Full moon has the effect of blocking a human form, usually. Guess it's about time I go. Take a scenic route over to Vilna's house, take it in the scenery. Weather is nice, so no reason not to. I am kind of in a hurry, sure. Flowers make for a nice distraction. Very dark when I see the red fence. I slowly get close, but a crunching sound stops me. Enough. I didn't do anything. However, we lost the element of surprise. Get out. Well, hi. You're all here. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you want me to say? I've waited for this moment for a million years. Maybe. Hasn't it been a million already? This is an intergalactic issue. It's been longer than that. Give me a number. 100,000 million. That's a bit much. And after all these years, you better not chicken out. You eat chicken? I'm a carnivore. Chickens, eggs, omelets. Can't cook an omelet without breaking a few houses. That's a big omelet. Miss an omelet that is my own very life. I hate eggs. Enough chit chat. Feel yourself. You asked for it. Whoa, that is fucking cool. I like the CG. It's so epic. And honestly, whoever did the art for this did a fantastic job. I am the fairy dragon wolf princess of the rainbow moon, and you three shall not stand in my way. As if we don't have backup. Pull the lever, Nuff. Wrong lever! What's your lever, Judy? Irrelevant. Fine. That's robot madness. Sorry for our vampire mafia conglomerate has to take you down. Future of cybernetics depends on it. I don't care. High City must be purged. And to do that, must defeat you in a card game. Or a match 3 game. That's you good. Never better. Why? Nothing, never mind. Don't read the book anymore, so the ending is different. But I like it. Good, now you can close your eyes and dream an epic sequel. But I won't listen to you reading, because I like your voice. I'm only doing this because you are my little princess. Fairy Dragon Moon Princess. Exactly. Next story it is. Cool, I got the ending of Fairy Dragon Wolf Princess of the Rainbow Moon. Hell yeah. Man, that was an epic ending. Probably a lot more happier, considering one of them is probably poor wolf friend dying. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys to find out the other endings. As always, the link will be down in the description below for the game if you want to check it out. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Very much liked it. Definitely loved the art and the quirky little pigs. Definitely loved them. But yeah, with that, we'll be moving on to the next story.